Yo, what is going on guys? nKuch here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Haakon's Hatchet. I know a lot of people are pronouncing this weapon differently, so if my pronunciation's a little bit off, forgive me, but I'm going to be calling it that throughout the video. Now, for those of you who don't know, Lord Saladin is selling this at rank 5, and honestly I'm going to say this right off the bat, go out and buy it, because if you miss out on it, you are one very unlucky and unfortunate person. This weapon is fantastic, and honestly, it is my all-time favorite auto rifle, hands down. I know it may sound like I'm overselling this thing and making it out to be some sort of top tier, godly gun, but I don't know, there's just something about it. Statistically, it's not better than the Doctrine of Passing, but I personally just like it a lot better, and I'm playing better with it than a Doctrine of Passing or any other auto rifle for that matter. And I think the reasons for that is because of the immense amount of stability that this weapon has, thanks to perfect balance and counterbalance. How often do you see a auto rifle or any weapon with those two perks on it? So the stability is absolutely perfect on it. It feels great even at very far distances, and then it has rangefinder as well, so it helps you take those shots a step further into that pulse rifle range. If you still don't believe that this weapon is fantastic, just keep watching the gameplay in the background, because I was going on absolute tears. I'm talking about 15 to 20 kill streaks every single game, and throughout this day I was playing Rift, Control, and I was consistently dropping 40 kills a game with very high KDs. It was fantastic. I don't know why, but I was just feeling very confident with this weapon, and I usually stick to the weapons that everybody's known to use, such as the Suros PDX, the Hawksaw, the Hawkmoon, Last Word, Mighty Multi-Tool, and for me to really step outside my comfort zone and use an auto rifle that honestly before today I've never heard of, is just mind-blowing. This thing definitely impressed me. We've already talked about some of the perks earlier on in the video, but what we haven't discussed is the scope that I'm using. It's called the Lens Flare. There's a few numbers and letters after that, but I can't recall. It's the third one in the column of the perk tree for the role that Lord Saladin is selling. In my opinion, scopes are always overlooked in review videos, and I honestly make the mistake sometimes of not including it. It changes this weapon significantly, and the scope gives it more of an agile and snappy feel, and that in my opinion is the most beneficial perk that you can get on an auto rifle scope. It just makes your shot a little bit more confident. The two other things that the scope does is, number one, give the weapon a little bit more range, but that comes at a price of lowering the stability by just a little bit. But in my opinion, that's totally fine, because you have both perfect balance and counterbalance to make up for that small little loss. This is a weapon that I'm most definitely going to be keeping on my main character whenever I'm running any sort of PvP activity. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow when I can take this thing and test it out in 3v3 game modes such as Trials of Osiris. I still haven't tested it there, so it'd be pretty cool to see its potential, because like I said, in Clash, in Rift, and Control, this thing absolutely dominates. If you're somebody who doesn't have this weapon and is really wondering whether or not it's worth grinding for, my response would be to stop thinking and start grinding, because Iron Banner leaves in about 24 hours. It's seriously worth it, guys. But that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If we could smash out 2,000 likes, that would be amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.